Hey guys, and welcome back to the last edition of Drunk Reviews Puff the Magic Dragon. I know it's sad. So sad. Thank you. Unlike the second one, I know for a fact that I've watched this one as a kid. I don't remember much about it though at all. So I'm really curious to see, is it as bad as the first one, as bad as the second one, or if it's a whole different kind of bad. So yeah, same thing as before, pre-gamed a little bit, and I'm officially ready for Puff the Magic Dragon and the incredible Mr. Nobody.
Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Hanali.
Once, not too long ago, there was nobody.
That's appropriate, cause that's everybody who's watching this.
If nobody was in a room by himself, the room was deserted. If nobody had lunch with a friend, the friend was alone.
What are we talking about?
Who cares about nobody, you ask? Somebody did. His name was Terry. And to him, nobody was as real as a brother or best friend.
What do you want to do now? Carve faces out of potatoes and stick them end to end?
Hide your guns. This kid's gonna shoot up the school. That's not okay. That's not okay.
Terry was a very special person, gifted with a hidden wonderment.
Terry is crazy.
All they saw was the crack in the back wall of the house. But to Terry, it became a magical pathway out of his confines to a place where the sun lived.
Terry needs some professional help.
That's no castle. That's a duck.
Very astute.
Terry needed a friend, a companion of his own frame of mind. But there was nobody to fill that need. And since nobody was all Terry had, nobody became his friend.
I feel personally attacked by this.
You called?
I've been waiting for you. Want to do something together?
If I had a middle name, together would be it.
Nobody together?
Find out anything today?
Uh-huh. Flowers sing.
By golly, you're right.
Hello?
Got any new squishy jokes?
You like squishy jokes too?
If I had a middle name, Squishy would be it.
Nobody together squishy? Or nobody squishy together?
Terry and nobody, what a pair of friends. The limits were the skies above and where the rainbows end.
And everybody made fun of him because he was insane. And he couldn't make any friends cause he had nothing in his brain.
Terry outgrew his trousers, but not his special friend. Together they did everything from morning to day's end.
You know, I do everything with nobody too, but I don't brag about it.
I love Pescetti.
If I had a middle name...
It would be Pescetti.
No, it would be even better
What?
if instead of raining or snowing, it Pescetti'd.
It's pronounced spaghetti. It's spaghetti.
Hey, let's get your paints and make a picture.
Wow, that'd be the greatest.
Never ain't forever when teacher makes the rules.
What does this have to do with Puff the Magic Dragon? He has had nothing to do with this story so far. He's just like, I'm singing about nothing, and I'm singing about nobody.
Terry, this is just silly. You must paint real trees and houses, not spaghetti.
Yeah, I hate when my art teacher tells me I'm being too creative. Teachers, man.
Next time I'll just tell them nobody did it. Then I won't get blamed.
We're so proud that your school principal recommended you to Professor Katzendorfer.
Is that the local psychologist?
I do not the music recognize. Who composed, please?
Nobody, sir.
And how still could there be music if nobody wrote it?
You know the fellow's names?
Yes.
Well, then who's playing first?
Yes.
I mean, the fellow's name on first base.
Who?
The fellow playing first base for St. Louis.
Who?
The guy on first base.
Who is on first?
Well, what are you asking me for?
Son, I've never lied to you, have I? Then listen to me, please, and try to understand.
Terry's father attempted to explain that nobody was an imaginary friend.
Nobody doesn't exist. I mean, there's nobody. No. Couldn't you just pick a better name for your imaginary friend?
Who would laugh at his squishy jokes now?
Nobody, because the squishy joke's stupid.
Terry ran away. He was determined to find his friend. But since his friend wasn't there to help him knot the sheets correctly... Dear me, is it raining children? Or are you from outer space?
No, sir. I come from that house.
That house? Impossible. Nobody lives there.
This joke is already tired, and it's been 8 minutes.
We can take that road.
I know that road. I saw it when I was little. I bet nobody's just around that bend.
You can't cross the border unless you fill out the proper forms.
Back to Wonderland, yay.
That's nobody's hat.
Yes, he forgot it when he passed through.
Where is he?
In the duck pond of delights, but you can't go there.
Nobody can go there.
Fill out these forms.
But this is just blank paper.
Not blank, expectant. It expects you to write a poem on it.
What? What? What?
Write one of those squishy ones.
But I can't. Kids all make fun and call me names and...
Those kind of kids?
Anybody writes poems is a jerk.
Nobody says that.
Just look at them through one of my magic puffs.
Boy, I'd give anything to make words the way he does.
Yeah, I'd make up lines for songs that help turn bad things good.
Yeah, nobody talks like that either.
Envy, Terry. That's all it is. You should feel sorry for them, not afraid.
I feel sorry for nobody.
Go ahead. Time's a-wasting.
I'll try. The night is more night, and gray is more gray.
And squishy is quite squishy when squishy is squished.
You may enter the Fantaverse.
I told you you could do it by yourself.
No, I was thinking of nobody.
I knew you could do it by yourself. No, I needed nobody's help. Yes.
Draw a boat to get across.
Clever. There are pencils and paints over here.
I can't draw anymore. Not without nobody.
I suppose it's up to me.
A rocking chair's no good. A boat, Puff, a boat. Whistler's mother.
Definitely not seaworthy.
What?
It's up to you, Terry.
But I can't paint stuff like this. Teacher said it was just dumb and silly.
Creativity isn't really my art teacher's bag.
Her world was the drab old mundane world most of us know.
What could be new from 9 to 5? I tote that barge and bale. Defrost some food, then watch TV. You call this life? It's jail.
How did they get that footage of me? I feel like my privacy's been invaded.
You can reach up and place a star in the sky. So don't worry what people say. Who can't even screw in a light bulb.
What? So essentially, don't worry about anybody else because everybody else is stupid and doesn't know what they're talking about. Is that what you're saying? Because this kid's insane. I think you should take advice from the people. Ow. Jeez.
This is definitely kleptomania.
I need to look up the definition. Kleptomania. A recurrent urge to steal, typically without regard for need or profit. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah. I don't get it.
The savage beast holds us in his power.
It is said music hath charms to soothe the savage beast. But how can we play music? We got no hands.
We're such busts.
Oh my god!
The savage beast?
What can we do, Puff?
I guess it's up to you to soothe him. Play one of those tunes you composed.
But I didn't compose them. Nobody did. That music didn't come from me.
Yes, it did.
Honestly, it's kind of confusing considering Puff the Magic Dragon admitted that nobody existed, but now he's trying to say nobody didn't do anything. It's contradictory, it's not helpful, I don't get it. What is your goal, Puff?
It came from everywhere and then through you. Let me show you.
I'm sorry, I've never played the flute before. I've just played piano. Why did you give me a flute? It's still a giant freaking cat. That's still terrifying.
Look,
The Duck Pond of Delights.
they can't all be nobody.
But they all look alike. What do we do? Puff, blow a smoke ring so I can see what they're really like.
Cause yeah, when you can't figure out what to do, just blow a smoke ring and you'll figure out right away.
That third duck turned into a little boy.
You recognize him?
It's me.
What? I don't get it.
Believe in me, believe in who you are. Believe in your own special self and follow your own star. Imaginary friends are just as real as sleepy dreams.
No, they're not. They're not real at all. What is the message of this video? It's okay to have fantasies because they're just as real as you want them to be? What?
You coming back with me?
Can't. The part of you that's you belongs back home, and the part that's me belongs here.
Yada 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 yada. Gibberish, gibberish, gibberish. Lesson learned, go home, end.
Must be later than I think again. We'd best be on our way.
Oh, nobody. You're the best friend a guy could ever have.
You're Tom's too. If I had a middle name, Terry would be it.
Shut up!
He's in the lilacs. The bush must have broken his fall.
Mom? Dad?
Oh, darling, are you hurt?
No, the rope broke.
Why were you climbing out of the window, son?
To find nobody. And I found him. And you know where he was? Inside me all the time. And that's where he always will be. And you know what else?
What, dear?
I gotta practice my piano.
That's talent.
Didn't even bother ending it. Just get out of here. We're done with this crap. Well, I can see why they never made another one. Wow. That felt so painfully bad. It wasn't even Puff the Magic Dragon anymore. He didn't have to be part of that story at all. It wasn't even his story. He was like a side character. And it's just like, what happened there? So, yeah, that was the worst one of the bunch by far. I did not anticipate that. I thought that the other two were bad enough, but apparently they thought we can do better. Thanks, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the series. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe right now. Hit that bell, and I'll be coming out with content as much as I can. And man, I sound too much like a real YouTuber, so I'm gonna stop right now, get a little extra drunk, and go to bed. Thanks, guys. Bye. Leave a like.